Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set. Everything's... Oh crap, I just realized I forgot to update the descriptions on my streams. I want to fix that on. Good. Good to go. Go. Going. Rumble's going good. Looks like everything's good. Give me another one. Check my other computer. And it looks like everything's good to go. So let's go and get started. We do have a handful of replays. No, it's been a while since I asked out these players, so let's go ahead and start with this one. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Rules 1 replay. So on top right side as the US Forces, we have Kel Gott. On bottom left side as the US Forces, we have Diamondback. We of course have not a fully built barracks, going for a triple engineer opener. Got started and realized, I'm going to push forward. Of course, the Wehrmacht Corps deploying field, only a double pioneer opener here, so it looks like the US player will have better capping pressure. I'm feeling the Wehrmacht player may immediately open up with an MG42. This map is a little bit laney. Perfect spot for the MG42 would be inside the church to provide some intervention, holy intervention. Creation of holiness, I should say. At a rate of 1,200 holes per minute.
Construction is done.
And those holes shall be glorious. We do now the Pioneers advancing to the cutoff sector. Something being pulled out here, of course. Either Volks or MG42. Could be a Volksgrenadier. Volksgrenadier opener is not bad as well. It is Volksgrenadiers. We do have the Pioneers going around capturing these sectors, of course.
Engineers here.
Missions capture point being captured or not. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit. First cast of my day. I can't speak. First cast of the day, and I'm butchering up my words and getting a little bit tongue twisted.
Guys, listen up.
Engineers do capture the cutoff sector there. Overall, good capture pressure. He has not kept to this point here. He may just capture a little bit later with a Pioneer after they've fallen back. He does capture the strategic point there, so this fuel income will be captured on up. And maybe eyeing for some sort of fuel-based build. This is going straight for that fuel point. Maybe eyeing for a fast tier 1, fast skirmish phase. Rifleman squad and engineers advance way forward. He will capture this fuel point.
Munitions point is ours.
Pioneers going to this fuel point, which will deny all the income from this munitions sector as well as this fuel sector. As the capture of fuel sector is a great way to deny the fuel sector. German Wagen and also deploying field, which is a mounted MG42, but not an MG42.
Rifle squad is being engaged!
We're losing a fuel sector.
Pioneers do receive a bit of damage there.
Rifle squad on point. This territory is up.
Pioneers take a little bit more damage there. These engineers just going to bypass them, or the rifles going to bypass them and going straight for the munitions sector. Pioneers are here. They will not be able to duel with the engineer. They took in too much damage there. Now got the engineers and the Shimwagen engaging. Getting some good damage on the Shimwagen, but the engineers taking some fire as well. And using one of those models to reduce, and now two of those models reduces damage output by 6%. And now the Volkswageners decapping this cutoff sector. Very nice.
Supply lines are broken.
Pioneers taking too much damage there, falling on back. We now have MG42. He will spot the rifle squad upon retreating, so he can pre-position his MG42 in a good spot. There he goes, setting on up now. And does see a burst there. And one of the Pioneers got caught on the Rifleman models there, which means the Rifleman's model wasn't moving all too well. They will take a couple extra bursts here. Does get fully pinned there as well, and falls on back. Or falls on its way forward. One of the two directions. It will take a bit of fire from various sources, but he won't be wiped out, or not likely. We do actually have a bit of wire here, so he will have to force go down the road. And the Shimwagen does go a little bit over there. Even though there's water here, it is an amphibious vehicle, but it cannot traverse the amphibious water. You can't traverse water. Engineers do cut a bit of wire there. Engineers take a bit of damage. I wonder, this game's probably a little bit too... It's all about the traversing types. In theory, that if you were to set this marker not traversable, but perhaps some sort of unique traversement type, maybe it is possible for the Shimwagen to go across the creek, though. It'll probably, model itself will probably just drive on the bottom of the water. But with a little bit extra ingenuity, it could have been impossible for the Shimwagen to be amphibious, actually amphibious.
The Huns are taking our territory.
The only thing that's technically amphibious in the game are those dinghies from the campaign, which they move so slow that mission just pretty easy to shoot them off from the sea. Shimwagen has been fully repaired. The Pioneers have captured this munitions sector there. More Pioneers here. MG42 sitting on up here. We've got the Volkswageners here ready to support them out as well. And we've got the Engineer Squad taking some damage now. Shimwagen taking a little extra fire there. We do now have these rock squads moving forward. He may have spotted that landmine being built. Shimwagen takes a little bit of damage there. And we've got both those Dragon squads heading up north. He's trying to kill off the Shimwagen, taking a lot of fire there. At this point in time, he just needs to floor it. Wehrmacht sniper deployed on the field. This player only has the barracks on the field, so we'll be able to get another sniper out of his own. And maybe best just go straight for a Greyhound either way. Our squad and flamethrower push his way forward.
They're taking one of our points.
Sniper taking some shots there. He needs it back on off, taking some damage. Shimwagen's been repaired up for the most part. And the Shimwagen's actually drawing fire there. Does get another shot. Knocks her on the Rifleman. Pioneer falls back. He is going some rounds on the Pioneer, which is not the Sniper. He's hitting everything but the Sniper. Now he's giving the attack order on the Sniper, who's trying to camouflage away. Gives a retreat order. And we've also got the Engineers advancing way forward with some Riflemen as well. Res in full retreat. He probably has the skirmish phase complete. No structures, however, at the moment. Found the landmine. Our squad will get the cutoff sector, but it's only capturing off this munitions sector. This sector up here is already out of supply.
Enemy unit down.
And the Pioneers all get wiped on out. He has... Oh, there's the Engineers. He still has one Pioneer left in the field. Literally just one. And the secondary MG42 now put on the field. He's going for a lot of support weapons. He may want to get support weapon Veteran C along with Veteran C infantry. Volkswageners taking some fire. Does he got one model that was by himself, and now the other one's going to splash a little bit. And we got those Engineers taking some severe damage. Volkswageners need to fall back out soon as well. He's trying to wipe out the Engineer. Or he could try a little bit of wire there.
Grabbing our territory.
He's not eyeing for wire there. He is eyeing for wire there.
We hold the initiative. We have territory. We'll be taking Berlin by Christmas. We're losing a point out there.
And now the wire does get built, but the Volksgrenadiers, they're trying to decapture this point. But he may just want to retreat on back, because his rifle squad could wipe him out in an instant.
Rifle squad is being engaged!
Supply lines are broken.
His point
We
decapture
have
falls on
territory
back.
cut off
MG42 is
from
going to
supply.
cover the wire. Very good. Damage engine crit there on the Schimwagen. Looks like a maximum health damage engine crit. Sniper does fire away somewhere up here.
The Huns are taking our territory.
We've got our flamethrower.
We are losing contact with one of our sectors. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
It'd be hard to displace the MG42 with the wire there. You may need to get out a mortar or something a little bit
Forward
heavier.
supply
He's
lines are
probably
broken.
eyeing for a Greyhound. Has enough fuel for a Greyhound. Oh, second Wehrmacht sniper. This one taking some fire there. He needs to hit the retreat button, I would say. Tim Vaughan trying to
Enemy
away as
unit
well.
down.
That Pioneer gets wiped on out. Sniper does see the flame burst there.
Our forces are taking
And the
casualties.
Sniper needs to fall back. Rifle squad's getting hit. Sniper almost set ablaze. Sniper does go down there. He's being a little bit too aggressive with snipers. They're taking a far too much damage in my opinion. Of course, the one's dead, so they definitely took too much damage with that one. But he's keeping them far too close to the front line. Being very bold with them, to say the least. No Pack 38 has been built just yet. He's now going for the Krieg's barracks.
We can now support rapid deployment. The
I always
Germans are
forget
after
that
one of our munitions points.
doctrinal ability. I can never remember if that's the armor, rapid, faster armor production, or is that the infantry company fast deployment. I think it's going to be infantry. I always get those voice lines mixed up. Folks going to do inside the garrison. Greyhound's now complete. Didn't see any Wehrmacht landmines on the field.
Greyhound is ready.
And does get the armor skirt built. Did take a little bit of damage there before the armor skirt was built. MG42 now falling back. Wehrmacht snipers at 8 kills. Got a bit of wire here. Yeah, I got the MG42. Takes the fire, does fall back. Sniper does not get spotted. Greyhound still does not spot the sniper. Pinto Mountain not being upgraded. Sniper getting way too close to the Jeep. That's his own fault. Greyhound not properly targeting it. He knows the sniper's right there. That is his own fault getting detected like that. And he does use the Schimwagen to draw fire or body block. Rolls a miss there. Let's keep the Schimwagen going straight for the sniper. MG42 here. No landmines in the tree path. Pack 38 here. And he decides not to go on in. Does take a Pack 38 shot there, so that's good. And good thing he backed off as well.
Enemy unit down.
Schimwagen has gone down. Now the rifle squads could actually overrun the MG42. He's not paying close enough attention to that MG42 that's in hugging distance or huggable angle. Volksgrenadiers do take a bit of damage. Does the MG42 sitting on up? Almost looks like City's own Volksgrenadiers. I'm just rotating around, trying to get some repairs on the Greyhound. Rifle squads are suppressed.
Taking rifle fire.
Oh, looks like Twitch got a new, whatchamacallit, auto mod system. So now I see those links that have been quite rampant automatically flagged. Instead, I don't see on my Restream.io chat, means it is not actually broadcast. It's very good. Which did improve their system a little bit. Greyhound dealing some damage there. For that one. And never mind. We do now have him dropped MG42 there. Rifle squad's now falling him back.
300 points.
Eyes on me.
Engineers, eyes and ears, ladies.
Krauts are
Observation
grabbing our
post now
territory.
complete here. Eyeing for a bit more fuel,
Long-range
so he may be
artillery
eyeing
is
for
awaiting
some.
coordinates.
Okay, he has gone for infantry. He has the off-power shoot available. And the fact he's gone for a few observation posts leads me to believe he's either eyeing for the supply yard upgrades or he's eyeing for tank depot. I saw him invest a bit of fuel into something, then canceled it. Greyhound being upgraded with a 50 cal now. Sticky bombs are now on the way. Over here, we do have the Sturm Armory deploying out probably Stug. Could be for a 234. We also got a half track here.
Ready for another meeting?
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Fuel sector also being decaptured.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
This rifle squad does take a sniper shot there.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Fresh M1AT gun now deployed in the field. Sticky bomb research now
Losing
complete.
ground out there.
Aye.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Krauts are pounding us to hell here.
Volksgrenadiers do take a bit of damage there. Also got the half track here. Good shots in the Volks. They're falling back to the half track. Got the wire cut up here, and now got the rifle squads in the flamethrower overrunning the Volksgrenadiers. The Volksgrenadiers at their current rate may get wiped on out. Our squad does have access to sticky bombs. He's captured the fuel sector, however, so he won't get a sticky bomb off. Which also may give an indication that a bad indication of the fact that he does not have sticky bomb researched. He does retreat on back there. Our squad does get suppressed, does fall back.
Engineers get the piss pounded out of us.
Does have to see one support vehicles or light vehicles. As Hoss does connect.
Enemy unit down.
Off a power shoot rating in somewhere.
Rifle squad has contact.
Does he's hitting the Pack 38 at the off power shoot? Does decrew the Pack 38?
Ready for
Does have
orders.
some engineers for repairs.
We're all reinforced. Repairs complete, sir.
Ah!
Volkswagen moving forward. We're seeing a bit of fire there. Needs to get suppressed. Got the P344 now coming up to respawn. Making some shots on the infantry units. He's not trying to hit the rear armor of the Greyhound. 42 does get through. Private squad moving forward. He will start casting the sticky bomb. He does body block the 234 as well. Very good position there by the Greyhound. Best give a stop order command and does get Force's bonus to do a stop order command. Private squad getting ripped apart there. He may want to fall back down to one last model. Greyhound.
Infantry squad.
Those use
reporting
the rifle
enemy
squad.
units down.
Takes out the 234.
Live shooting. Target destroyed. .57 mil at your service.
Rifle squad's heading down south, trying to engage these forces. Bit damage there. Does detonate a landmine there.
Make it count.
It's too hot. Taking fire.
The enemy is down to 100 points.
We have one sticky bomb there onto the half track. The US player has gone for M10 unit. I think regular Sherman picks will be better at this moment in time. Half track down. Pack 38 down. Volkswagen hit some fire there. He does not have frag grenade research. Does have Trios into no supply yard upgrades. Our squad's all getting ripped apart. He does fall back ball them. Volkswagen push forward, gain some damage on these
We have a
forces.
threat to our victory point. We are winning this battle. Supply lines are broken. We have
Volkswagen
territory
is
cut
fully
off
on
from
back.
supply.
Bar is now complete.
We're all reinforced.
We are losing a munitions sector.
M10 way forward. Maybe trying to eye for some shots in his opponent's base. Fresh 234 pulling field. Fact that it's still decrewed.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Artillery support is now available.
Landmine now being built here. M2s can now be deployed on out. Three rifle squads, off of parachute raining on in on one of these structures.
Supply lines are broken.
Maybe on
We
Sturm
have
Armory.
territory out of supply.
It is on top of Sturm Armory, so Sturm Armory looks like it will go down. Another pack ready deploying field, gets a good pen there.
Front shifting. Units are grabbing territory.
And there goes the Sturm Armory. M10 may get fully destroyed. Backs on up, now it's time to reposition the M10.
Shit! We're drawing fire from their armor!
Of course, got another 234 here. M10 now we can try to go across the road, but does take a hit there, destroying its engine. Now fully goes out of control.
We're down one tank destroyer.
M2 running a little bit short. Private squad may get sticky bomb there. Does not. Not quick enough on the trigger. Also got an M1 AT gun in the region as well.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Which Miss there. Another stick bomb does not get thrown. Flamethrower squad gets good damage from the MP40 squad, does force him back. And right now 234 is going to be just fine from the sticky bombs. Sector is now being captured on. Oh, we have not seen the Wehrmacht doctrine just yet. Let's take a quick look at it. The Priya has not selected doctrine, 6 command points. Just me, he has not selected doctrine. Pioneers taking some damage there from those Volks. Engineers get all wiped on out, big loss there. The 234 is quite damaged. Nostrum armory now completed.
The Americans are capturing a sector. Forward supply lines are broken.
Pack 8 move around, artillery now raining on in, getting some damage down that Pack 8. Greyhound does see the Panzerfaust there. And there goes Greyhound.
Volk squad is down.
Once again, 2 does connect onto the Pack 8, decruise it. And 4 destroys it there with a pretty lucky shot there. 7 command points for the Wehrmacht player. A whole lot of resources for everything. Doesn't have a lot of fuel income either. Maybe best if he goes for Blitzkrieg right now? Or maybe for the King Tiger. I don't think defense would be a good option.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Grenadiers falls on back. Avoid the rifleman squad in the flamethrower. There is a landmine here, a Wehrmacht landmine. The rifle squad does not find it. Flamethrower squad advances forward. We'll be able to split bursts onto that grenadier.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Right now the rifle squad just taking more damage.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Flamethrower gets another burst there on the grenadiers. Finds the landmine. And he could get wiped out in that rifle squad. Down to one last model, not retargeting towards it. And 180 gun does get a shot off, but doesn't get any follow-up shots. Our squad and engineers engage at close range, and 4-2 having trouble firing.
We have only 25 points.
US player is down to 24 tickets, not a whole lot remaining. US player right now has plenty of resources, bar munitions. Rifle squad takes some damage there. 224 does take one hit. Sherman tank, regular Sherman tank up on field, very good.
Enemy unit down.
Oops. Good hits there onto the 234. The other 234 is quite damaged from the artillery barrage. As the Sherman tank just going to be camping up here for the moment. And 180 gun trying to back his way up.
Sherman taking AT fire.
Oh, was that a Sherman tank?
Sherman.
Does go down to the AT gun. I guess he had really bad pathing. Wasn't really paying attention to the Sherman tank, didn't think it was going to go down.
Losing a fuel sector.
Took the objective and Jerry didn't even notice.
US player needs to keep secure a couple VPs for a short amount of time. Entry 4-2 has a camp that's central VP. There's a landmine here. He will get the point to be captured, but everything else needs to fall back now. Bolts are nears and before he's pushing forward. Does force back both those squads. M1 or M2 firing a barrage, maybe on the M242. Nope, just firing a barrage generally back there. The US player does have enough munitions for off a power shoot. Our squad takes severe damage, does get wiped on out. The US player can't be throwing squads like that. Our Grenadier does get inside the garrison. The Rife squad does have trouble displacing him. And one T-gun is also getting hit there as well. Folk should be able to overrun the M1 AT gun. And there goes the AT gun. Our squad, of course, getting overran, does fall back there.
Engineer squad ready. A fuel point is being seized. The battle. Get back in the fight.
M2 firing away. Does start rolling a miss there. He looks to just barrage in the church. Or if that's general region. Back to the rotating around. Bull may receive an artillery shot or two. Rifle squad, however, closing in on top of him.
Enemy unit down.
Or auto cannon fire there. M10 now deployed in the field. Grenadiers capture that munitions sector now.
Our front lines are collapsing.
M10 pushes way forward. Camouflage Pack 8 here. Got multiple 234s here. Don't see 50mm Puma upgrades. Our squad pushes forward. Going to take some damage from these riflemen. We're seeing the one wounded squad there. Now he's rotating around. Whoops. Engage that MP40 squad. And this Grenadier up here is starting to take a bit too much damage. Possibly that Grenadier squad could get wiped on out. Both Engineers now capturing up that VP, or going past VP, going straight to the mission sector. Down to 2 members was not really a good capping or fighting squad. B-4 is now engaging those riflemen. Rifle squad's getting ripped apart. M10 just way forward.
Germans are seizing territory.
Pack-38 rolls a bounce there. Off power shoot onto the AT gun. Something died there. First round splashes the AT gun a little bit. Next one not so much. Looks like overall he will dodge barrage. Never mind, he does get exploded. That sticky bomb missed. I know I'm a little bit tired of the moment, but what on earth was that sticky bomb doing?
Enemy unit down. Casualties being reported.
Rifle squad gets wiped on out, and right now the US players are starting to disintegrate. He could save up the off-out combat group. Oh, and play back over. I think the US player backed out of the game. This grade saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay. Give me a couple moments. I need to address something on the Twitch stream. There we go. Up. Delete that one. A moment, I just need to use the restroom. Oh, I think I got all that fixed and restroom. Oh, I think I'm good to go for the next worry play. Hopefully I'm a little bit more awake. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I don't know why. I just haven't got any good sleep lately. I think for about the past month I've been getting about 6 hours of sleep per night. This is not good. I wake up around about 4 o'clock each day. I do not know why. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side is the Panzer Elite, we have Revo. Spawn on the north side is the US Forces, we have Net T4. We of course have, looks like more engineers being employed in the field. Over here, do you have a Panzer Grenadier opener? No doctrine selected just yet. Also got 2 squads of Panzer Grenadiers, not aiming for an extra Kettengrad. While I was thinking Kettengrad is quite common against Brits, on this map, a second Kettengrad wouldn't be half bad against a US player, because this map is just large and rectangular. Fuel sector being captured on up. And this guy is going straight for this mission sector, looks like. Rifleman or something, probably Rifleman squad being put on field. Though it's not uncommon to see a Jeep opener against the Panzer Elite. He's going for this sector here. Rifle squad is probably going to come on out to capture this munition sector. If he would have gone straight for this sector here, more likely we'll go for a Jeep opener then. I'm using my other computer as a way to monitor my streams, and looks like it crashed again. Early in the replay, I'm just going to let this guy follow a moment. Go. Sorry about that. I think it's because I haven't really restarted that computer in a while. We do now have the Rock Squad capture the mission sector there. G42 squad now engaging. Does get both squads inside this garrison. It only appears to be one window on this side, a couple windows on this side, so one squad is adequate. So no doctrine selected in the back of this guy here. He needs to get de-garrison for one of these Panzer Grenadiers. 2 is just simply too many. Arab squads getting some damage on the Kettengrad. This is a cutoff sector, so to capture this sector does deny the income from this fuel sector. This sector has not been captured on up. Arab squad now falling back. Kettengrad's being repaired up now. Each is going around capture these sectors. He may be going for a bit of wire over here. Nope, tank traps. We have now the rifle squad and engineers straight forward. Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of fire now.
The Americans are capturing the sector.
Gonna grab back on off, more tank traps being built. Now got these Panzer Grenadiers migrating down south as well. Overall, the Panzer player is doing a good job denying resources to his Pota, but he doesn't really have massive resource income himself. Got 1 fuel, 1 munitions right now for the US player versus fuel, munitions, so about twice the amount. Engineers and rifle squads do fall back from the Panzer Grenadiers. Up north, we do have the Leningrad receiving some fire from the engineers. Taking a little bit of damage there, but it looks like it will escape on out.
Form up.
Rifle squad and Panzer Grenadiers getting nice and close to each other. He may use suppressive fire there. Rifle squad falls back. 3 Panzer Grenadiers, a little bit too much for that rifleman.
Contact! Well,
Panzer Grenadiers or Rifleman squad gets some decent damage there on that. Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad making his way back home. We do now have these Panzer Grenadiers here. This munition sector has been recaptured, but there's nothing in the supply chain to utilize it. He just kept that sector there. 30 cal. I must found some hits on that Kaliningrad. We now got the company now uploaded view, and now the Panzer command now on the way. Oh, I'm going to see some early 2-2s. The US player probably need to go straight for some Greyhounds.
Taking fire from enemy infantry!
Find some cover.
the enemy is seizing our territory.
Victory point secure. No enemy contact. Grenadiers ready.
Rifle squad now. Not sure what the rifle squad is currently doing. This rifle squad is captured this munition sector. Kaliningrad keeps his distance. Kaliningrad is a little bit too wounded. Engineers still down here. Catches some sectors. Rifleman squad does inside this garrison, but he still is a little bit outnumbered. Gets the VP captured on up. Engineers advance way forward. He's getting focused down though. The engineers all get wiped on out. Does get inside the factory here. Gets out of the factory. He does retreat on back. Panzer Grenadiers trying to intercept that engineer. Rifle squad here, flanking around. This rifle squad is also gained some good fire on in. That engineer does manage to escape on out, but barely. Engineer is quite wounded, but he's kept that sector. One Panzer Grenadiers falls on back in a really horrendously bad direction.
Stores are under attack.
We got wire out here by the US player. Does get suppressed down there. Rifle squad being focused down next. Engineers advance way forward. It may not be ready to advance forward because he's just going to get disintegrated.
The enemy has struck.
He did lose a squad there. He does lose the Panzer Grenadier thanks
The
to all
enemy
the
is
wire
weakening
and
even now.
tank traps there. Engineers get wiped on out. Rifle squad takes some more fire there. Rifle squad does fall back. And Grad captured this sector there, but that's not a cutoff sector since this munition sector is captured. I got a 2-2 floating
Have
view.
been upgraded.
On for a second, Kaliningrad got the
We are
base healing
losing
here as well.
territory. Ready to move out.
The point has been secured.
This area is going to be a little bit hard for the Pennsylvania player to capture on up and maintain it due to the wire and tank traps here. You could try pushing forward some 2-2s and try to gunning down an opening. Our squad takes some damage there. Don't see an upgrade there. Kaliningrad does capture the sector, but not an important sector at the moment. Our squad takes some fire there. Gotta make sure he does retreat back sooner rather than later, or else he may get run down and wiped out. Right now, overall, the Rifleman squad is winning thanks to his heavy cover. Panzer Grenadier squad falling back.
Contact! Enemy position located!
Now we have the 2-2 getting repaired on up.
We are losing ground.
Bit of damage there on that rifleman.
We can use Luftwaffe ground forces to take the fight to the enemy.
Infantry section ready.
Attention,
Over
the
here,
enemy
the
advances.
landmine has been Oh, not swept. He does
One of
spot
our
the
sectors
camouflage
has
there,
been
or the
cut
lack
off.
thereof spotting of the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad will escape on out of there since the engineers do fall back entirely.
Forward supply
So
lines
now
are
we've got
broken.
Luftwaffe ground forces versus something for US. It is, I'm not sure just yet. Rifle squad behind some light cover there. Facing the 222. Being repaired on up by the Luftwaffe ground forces. Rifle squad does fall back there. And now we do have the Panzer here falling back.
The
It
enemy
does take a
is
bit of
seizing
damage
our
there, but
territory.
should be safe enough. It has a long retreat path, remember, as well. It has to go all the way up here, then back down here. To advance way forward, Panzer here, suppressing down that rifleman. Our squad does fall back. Moving around. Rifle squad does catch the VP, and this G43 squad does fall back as well. Oh, that's the same squad still. That's a long retreat path. I wonder, it may actually even time out, because the retreat order does have a timeout. I'm just keeping on the Panzer Grenadier. It doesn't make him make all the way back home. Yes, it does. Light ATF track now on the build queue. US squad has to build out some more structures as well. We've got G43s also has been pulled out. It's 3 squads G43s do have, looks like, appear to be a Greyhound or M180 gun being built. Rifle squad does get flanked there by 2-2, and the truck goes down entirely. Excuse me. Kaliningrad camouflage display. G43 squads against this rifle squad. This one's rotating around as well. Bit of heavy cover there. Now that rifle squad does fall back. 2-2 is blitzing his way around. And now this rifle squad is falling back as well. M180 gun has been deployed on the field. And we've got a US medic station deployed on out somewhere. Right there. This medic will go down.
We've lost a unit.
And those 222 does go down to the M180 gun. You now have the Panzer upgrade. He may be designing all the upgrades in order to get out of those Panthers. Panzer is taking big damage there. Kaliningrad over here. We do have the light ATF track here. Panzer is in this region. Kaliningrad camouflage right here.
Ready to pass on orders.
Now we do have the Greyhound deployed on the field as well. Both off ground forces take a bit of fire.
We're standing by.
Fuel sector now being decaptured along with the VP.
Forward supply lines are broken. Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
We do got Ford HQ there. Barrels have been destroyed. Our squad has fallen back. This our squad behind some light cover there. Now the Greyhound's firing away. Does get Panzer upgrade on this Panzer Grenadier. So that will be a fresh squad of Panzer Grenadiers with the upgrade. Light ATF track gets immobilization crit there. And we'll be able to start plinking him away. Panzer does get a good hit there. Panzer squad may want to fall back sooner or later. Taking quite a bit of damage. Already get wiped on out. He's just soft retreating back to the Ford HQ. But he's taking a little bit too much damage there. No need to lose him. And now got the rock squad falling back. He's trying to prep this M8. It is fully mobilized. I honestly can't remember what the glowing part of the vehicle result in. Goes like not rather than immobilized as opposed to destroyed engine. Ooh, mortar half track got a good hit there. That will probably slowly pick him off. And now the Greyhound does go down to the mortar half track. We also got the Kaliningrad over here, decaptures the VP and runs away. Our squad gets some hits there from the Panzer Grenadiers. Medic push way forward. Medic does go down. Another Greyhound point field. Armor skirt's not complete just yet. Armor skirt's now complete. That ATF track does get a shot off there. Next station still has obtained 0 casualties. Our Rifleman squad is just engaged in Greyhound to find another angle there. Does get the pickup mount upgraded. And Panzer Grenadiers soft trading away.
Area secured. Victory point captured. Yes, sir.
We have lost a vehicle.
Medic will get the first casualty back.
Contact! Contact!
Our enemies will cower if the Wirbelwind flak is now available for deployment.
Wirbelwind now deployed on the field. We also still got a Kaliningrad way over here at full health. Rifleman squad idle there. Oh, I forgot about it. We now got Rangers squad on the field with Thompson's upgrades. He does suppress the Rangers. He can fire it up to ignore the suppression, but he still has a slow effect onto them. Rifle squad is charging way forward. The Wirbelwind needs to be up here as quickly as it can. Rangers does. There's the Wirbelwind. That's Grenadiers. One squad has fallen back. One bazooka hit there onto the ATAP track. Rifle squads starting to disintegrate. Rangers and rifle squads do fall back. The destroyed engine on the M8 is trying to be repaired. Does get the engineer. Wirbelwind could take it out. I'm pretty sure the Wirbelwind can pen the Greyhound. I'm almost not exactly sure between the two. The 2 does go down the M180 gun. Both sides lost quite a bit there. Mortar half track they can pick away. But got the M180 gun to protect the Greyhound as well, so he can't take out the Greyhound. It appears to be ineffective. Though the mortar half track should simply get the barrage order, which appears to have been given. He may have enraged AT against the mortar half track. With the shot there. Got M trouble targeting. AT gun does get decrewed. Mortar half track eyeing for more around. One more direct hit. Takes out the Greyhound as well. Rangers now advancing. They could try firing it up to pursue the mortar half track. Does put a round into the fence and into the fence again. Rifle squad has picked up the AT gun. Wirbelwind is at full health. Got those for self falling back. Rifle squads or Panzer Grenadiers push way forward with the intersection. Here's where 2 casualties have been recovered.
Our munition stores are under attack. Jaeger Command is now available to aid our worthy cause.
Jaeger Command has been upgraded, so he has Panzer Trucks, he has Jaeger Command. I haven't heard the upgraded Panzer Support Command just yet. The honestly right now, he knows he sees Rangers. Good chance he won't be needing Panthers. He has eye for Panzer 4 Cs and Burbelwinds. Panzer 4 Cs may be a little bit better versus Rangers due to the fact that Armor Skirts reduces the damage received from bazookas by 50% if I remember correctly. I also have a bias towards Panzer 4 Cs, because I like seeing explosives hurled at your opponent. It's better than hurling insults.
Under attack.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hanskinir is getting quite wounded, falling back to the forward HQ. Borwin does get some suppression there on the rifle squad.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Our squad does escape on out of there. Let's take a look at the US player. I don't know if he has even rifleman landmines. It may be a good idea. Let's see, no supply yard upgrades. It may be a good idea to go for the off-map combat group to get cost-effective reinforcements. So maybe next thing he should actually eye is actually supply yard upgrades. But maybe an M18.
What are my coordinates?
Let's take time with the Pantrix trying to destroy some of these stuff. Pantrix having trouble firing. Does take out a bit of wire there. Don't know if he can slip on by. It's usually not a good idea to slip on by barbed wire, or in this case it's razor wire, which are two different things. Ranger squad does fall back. For those who don't know the difference between barbed wire and razor wire has razors designed to cut. Barbed wires have barbs, which is designed to hook and keep still. You can't shimmy on by barbed wire. You can shimmy on by razor wire. It'd just be a lot less of you that gets on by. Razor wire can kill, barbed wire generally doesn't kill. Just hold still.
Listen up, Rifle Squad.
Rifle squad, I don't know if he has access to sticky bombs or anything like that. Don't see any upgrades. Level 1 production just got completed. Rifle squad advancing. Trying to hunt down that mortar half track. Verbal will be hunting down the rifleman who's hunting down the mortar half track.
Enemy unit down.
Hands of Grenadiers as well. Still got this rifleman squad idle up there. He must have forgotten about it. It's off to the side. Cannon Grenadier Reach is also in that area. Also perhaps forgotten about. Maybe a good idea to give the attack order occasionally to the Rangers onto the garrison just to throw some bazookas into it to help perhaps destroy it. Might as well get it reloaded. Having trouble firing. Or one advance way forward. Does get a good volley there onto the Rangers.
Engineers getting hammered out here.
If there was incendiary mortar there.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
Rangers reinforced.
This war isn't gonna win itself.
Phone ringing? Another spam.
Point is
I don't know why around this time frame I get a spam call. Rifle squad does fall back. We do have the verbal one still there. Mortar half track here. Idle Luftwaffe ground forces. I still just looking up here, seeing just the idle squads.
What are my coordinates?
Reinforcements ready to roll.
Off-map combat group is now available. The US player has captured quite a bit of the right side of the map.
We're
There's
losing
some
a
stockpiles
strategic
some
sector.
munitions, which could be useful for off-map power shoots later on. Our squad does get suppressed. Does get some repairs over there. Notice that this our squad does get forced back by the Panzer Grenadiers. You're getting quite vetted. And 180 gun looks like starting to siege down the structure. He's going to counter barrage it.
Point captured.
As Grenadiers capture that to VP.
The enemy is after our victory point. territory cut off from
Panzer Grenadiers engaging the Rangers. They do give their retreat order. Field on up here, reinforced. Queued up something to cancel it, something from the motor pool. He's designed for the
We're losing
offensive
a
combat
munitions
group. He
point.
wants to spend that manpower because he's trained not to have that much manpower. But he has to store it up to actually use the ability. Now his opponent has some Panthers on the field, which is going to cause some issues for any armor. It may be a good idea if the offensive combat group deploys out M10s or Hellcats. It actually may cause a bit more trouble than trying to pull out an AT gun.
Move in. Just give the order.
forward supply.
One more
line
casualty
report.
remaining.
Squad is under fire!
Does not obtain the casualty there, or at least the one that's crawling on the ground.
Ready to fight, sir.
Our squad
300
does get
points left.
shot there from the Panthers. Now he knows about the Panthers. He can bring off that combat group now. He is hoping for M1AT guns. Rangers wouldn't be half bad either. Medic charges way forward. Look off one forces, takes some damage there. There's off my combat group. It's a Hellcat M10 and not M10. Hellcat M1 and a Rifleman. That's not a bad alpha combat group. Rifle squads are always quite nice to have. AT guns, like I said, is going to be very useful. Hellcat, like I said, may have trouble with those Panthers. Garrison does get destroyed. The Hellcat could still be verbal win as well as the mortar half track, so it has some
Observation posts report we are
room to
losing
work
a
around
sector.
with. Just that not going to do all too well versus the Panthers unless he has a very good support. Our squad does get suppressed there. Free rifleman squad as well, so right now he's up
Losing
to
ground out
6. -1, so this one's been idle for so long, so just assume he has 5. Now it's going for supply yard level 2.
All right, men, time for the fight.
Our squad has taken a bit of fire there. These Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of damage. The Hellcat Division does have the free pinto mount.
They're engaging us!
Incoming enemy fire!
Our squad's still getting hit there. Mortar half track eyeing for barrage somewhere here. He does have a mortar deployed on the field. That must have been from the off-road combat group as well. I must not have seen that. Rifle squad advancing way forward. Eyeing for a sticky bomb. The mortar is going to be situationally
Losing ground
useful.
out there.
There's you can always park behind this train to get some good firing position. Engineers getting wiped out immediately. As we just falling back, the Vorpals at Petrol Suit 1 attack.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
Got some butterfly bombs. Taking out engineer means he has no more engineers left for minesweepers. So those butterfly bombs are going to cause some extra issues. He needs to pull out another engineer to just get some minesweepers out. Hellcat will eat some of these landmines for him. Get some damage there.
I'm going out with my feet on the ground.
And we've got a first squad of Fulton Jaegers now pulling the field. No engineer just
Losing
yet.
ground out there.
Engineers now being pulled on the field. Definitely meant for the minesweeper.
Can sniff out those mines.
Oh, he already has another engineer to pull on the field.
What do you need?
Sindri Mortar now pulled on the field.
Got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
And these rifle squads taking some damage there.
Hang on, HQ might want us to clear that minefield.
Panther is picking away against that ranger. Grenadiers taking some fire there. Red Squad rotating around. Still don't know if he has... Oh, there's Frag Grenade. I don't think I've seen sticky bombs yet, have we? Rapid Squad just firing away. Got, of course, a good amount of efficiency in these Pence Grenadiers. These Rapid Squads have been whittled down. We've got another minesweeper now pulled up by the US player. So a handful of butterfly bombs remaining. Not a whole lot though. I only can find that one. So the engineers had done their job.
Engineers taking heat.
Rapid Squad advancing.
Get down!
Purple one firing away. Got the
Grenades
Fulton Makers
arrived.
engaging. Mark II grenades not complete. And looks got some mortar smoke running in from the US player. Very nice. Mission sector being captured on up.
Taking fire! What is it?
Bit of fire there onto the Volksjäger.
Incoming enemy fire!
Rangers advancing forward. Does not get a proper shot off there. Does get one shot. That's gonna just falling back. This one does take a good shot there. Our squads just flank. Force back the Luftwaffe ground forces.
Rifles at the ready. That's a ball
Grenadier
game.
up here.
Construction finished. Rangers under heavy fire.
Rangers take some fire there. They do drop a bazooka. Does repick up the bazooka there. Rock Squad came with the bark there as well. Trying to go for a frag grenade. But the ball can get wiped on out.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Does drop a bar there. The Pence Grenadier could pick that on up. Volksjägers will camouflage there. Rock Squads
Fight today.
finds a butterfly bomb. Yep, there's a handful of butterfly bombs here. Pence Grenadiers are panic straight forward. Balls missed there on the mortar. I think that Volksjäger picked up that bar, which is not that good idea because he already
Initiating
has
defensive
4 slot
operations.
items. He will not be firing off that bar. His player has access to Alpha Power Shoot, does not have access to the M2 just yet. Got the helicopter straight forward. And Nautical Weapons Support Center there.
Taking fire!
Taking rifle fire! Firing on all!
Taking fire here!
As Grenadiers take a bit of fire there.
Taking fire!
Rangers were getting nice and close to them, getting a good ball onto them. Anther does fire away, does get a bounce there. Support Center not complete. Probe one, oh, destroys quite a bit of damage onto that new structure Ford HQ there. And I think that damage is sustained maybe the Volt one taking a chunk out of it.
Welcome to the war, Ranger.
Construction complete! Find some cover!
Mortar does fall back there. Got the Rangers Rifle Squad pushing along the flank. Mortar got a direct hit there on the AT gun. Does
Losing a
decrew it.
munition sector.
Motion makers push the way forward once again. Another landline here. This time brought up by the US player. Does find it and get a pretty good hit there on the Volksjägers.
Engineer unit lost.
His player lost one of the engineers, so he's down one minesweeper. Handshake does roll the balance there on the Panther. Over one, Efficiency 1 has Efficiency 2 available. Does go for defense.
Take cover!
Incoming enemy fire!
Bounce there onto the Panther. Sniper does get a good hit there. This player has now, of course, deployed out a sniper. That was kill number 1. A rifleman squad pushed way forward. Engineers going for the VP. Rocket squad does get fully pinned. And he may spot that 4 HQ there. He could just bring in a mortar and start barraging it.
We're down to 200 points. Our supply lines are being threatened.
Our squad and the Kaliningrad is still up here idle.
Ah, shit! Throwing fire from their armor!
They got armor! We're losing them.
Our squad does take a shot there. Sniper does get a shot.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge!
Does suppress the Rangers. He does fire it up. Good. And there's sticky bomb or fragmentation grenade. It rolls a pretty big miss there.
We're losing a munitions point.
Mortar has 6 damage there, not following back at the moment. Rangers are, of course, exhausted at the moment. These are 2 vet 3 kinds of grenadiers getting ripped apart by the Rangers. Rangers all has 1 bazooka active, does fall back there. AT gun rolls a bounce or miss there in the Panther. And you got the AT gun now hitting that verbal one. Our squad immediately gets suppressed. Good hits there on the verbal one. Almost takes it out.
Taking fire!
Alright, let's get a shot there. Now we've got a Cindery mortar there. Off parachute trying to hit that Panther. He does avoid it. Engineers moving forward. See a bit of fire there. Hellcat takes a nice shot. Good pen there on the Panther. Guys going to ears push way forward. We'll overrun the Engineers. I don't see any more butterfly bombs here. Let's look for the Presley player. He has a lot of munitions. He may want to spam out butterfly bombs a little bit more. It does take up the Engineers. And he now knows one Meister less, so good idea to spam out some more butterfly bombs, cause some issues like that. Ocean Diggers moving around. The Rack squad now advancing downwards. Medic trying to pick another casualty. He's at about 2 out of 6. Does he have second medic station deployed on the field? Yes, he does. So it's going to be very hard to deal with all those medics. If you start flooding in with free riflemen, when you get 2 medic stations, it can be very difficult to shoot them all. After all, they start respawning twice as quickly, and there's twice the amount of them.
Potential strafing runs can now be requisitioned by our troops.
That is now available. A little bit overkill on his opponent's current composition. And one AT gun still here. Rifleman still here, as well as the Kaliningrad. Oh no, the Kaliningrad actually has moved. Grenades been thrown. Fortune makers do avoid it.
We are losing a munitions depot. Ready to move on.
Fortune makers do fall back.
Superiority once again.
That shot the alpha!
World 1 gets a bit damaged there. Rifle squad does fall back. And looks like the AT gun has been recruited as well. Panther and Grenadiers. Rangers do keep their distance. This is the Vector C1 Ranger. You have now the Mortar Half Track takes some fire as well. Vector C2, double attack Vector C. The US player has still plenty of missions for offensive power shoots. Of course, enough fuel for the rest of this game and for the next. Bit of fire there. Rangers push forward. Rangers do get suppressed. Fires the dog up. Let's get a Patrick shot there.
That's it. Construction finished. Order.
And Rangers do drop Bazooka. Repicks it back on up. Got the US sniper and push way forward. Rock Squall's here. He does have a second US sniper now on the field.
We're losing contact with one of our sectors.
Rock Squall's way forward. Rangers do capture the 6 VP. Hensley players starting to get overran a little bit. Throws one sticky bomb there that may get him fully mobilized. Won't be destroyed engine. It is fully mobilized. There's another sticky bomb there. One more could finish off. Rock Squall is going to hit, however. He does not have M2 to barrage it.
Enemy unit down. Casualties being
One Rock Squall does get wiped out. He's trying to wipe the other one. As long as he maintains pressure in this region, he'll be able to recover good number of casualties. I think I see 3 casualties could recover. Make that 4. Medics started to be gunned down there. And there's 2 more. Oh no, that's the snipers there. 1 more casualty needs to be recovered to get out of free squad. Bar's been picked up by the Vet 3 Panzergrenadiers. Just wait forward, take some damage there. Rock Squad does go to the garrison. And those the mortar does go down. And she'll now pull it on the field. And now the Hellcat needs to get on out of there. Most of the Henschels actually try to hit that M1 AT gun.
We've got new recruits. I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge. Point captured.
And it looks like this guy hasn't prepared up enough, so it's no longer fully mobile. May see a rifleman grenade here.
Rangers.
Our squad does fall back there.
What are my quarters?
Rangers take some damage there. Panther push way forward. See the bounce there from the AT gun. Double sniper there, and receives some autocannon fire. Camouflage time, bullets his way forward. AT gun here that does get the kill there. Falls on back. Switches around a little bit there, trying to get a shot off. Those miss the snipers. And looks like all that stuff fall back. The range needs to fall back. Rock Squad push way forward.
Our forces are taking casualties.
AT gun does go down. He does have 4-man squads to be captured on up. His point just simply lacking any vehicles for it to really shoot at. He has what, 1 Hellcat?
I got her here.
Not really worth to pick up the AT gun when you have 2 Panthers.
More fire.
The Pesley player has plenty of munitions, not a lot of manpower. One Kanagrad still alive along the flank, just spotted. We also have the Vorg one just sort of idled down here, just being a heavy static emplacement.
Unit upgrade complete.
Off ground force take some shots there. Now got the Panther push way forward. Good hit there onto the Panther. Rock Squad took a bit of fire from these various Panzergrenadiers and Fallschirmjägers. Rock Squad does fall back there.
Sniper, take cover.
Snipers does get a couple of good hits there on the Fallschirmjägers. Bounce there. Rock Squad make a stick bomb off here. The Hellcat has damage to the crit. And the Hellcat looks like we'll stay alive. The money to gun moving around. Fallschirmjägers made 9 part Panzerfaust.
The enemy is impacting. Come to a victory point.
US player does not have enough manpower for the Alpha Counter group. Panzerfaust firing. Gets the kill there on the Hellcat. Grenadiers does make him drop a model there, or a bar there. Medics charge way forward. Doesn't have to worry about really placing his riflemen. The casualties will just get him more rifleman squads, no problem. And he still has his idle squad up there. Just keep on pointing out because it's been idle for pretty much the entirety of the game.
I have everything but a target.
You have a target right there.
Down here.
Snipers catch a spot for the AT gun. Does get a good shot there. And now got a butterfly bombs there. Rangers maybe will gun them down with the Thompsons.
Finished construction.
Does blow up one of its own guys with that. And we got the rival squad again ripped apart by the World 1 2-2-2.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Rival
Casualties
squad does
being
go
reported.
down. Drops a couple, 3 casualties there. There's the medics. Another medic there. If he covers all those casualties, he will get a free squad. Medic goes down. Medic goes down. Got 2 more medics charging way forward. And the medics go down as well.
Didn't even notice.
US player has captured his VP. The US player has less VPs than his opponent.
What's next?
Another minesweeper here. He does find some butterfly bombs. Other Alpha Combat Group gets another Hellcat, a mortar, a 30 cal. Feels like it should be missing another squad on the field, but does not.
Base is under attack. Forces are taking casualties.
Engineers to get wiped on out. The mortar's not going to be great. The 30 cal can be useful. One sniper does go down to those Panzer Grenadiers. That 3 sniper backing on off.
Heavy enemy fire on our position.
You could just throw the 30 cal up here, somewhere up there to help protect that flank. It may not be
Losing
super
ground
useful in
out
the
there.
center here.
Got
Couple more
hostile
casualties being
air
recovered by the medic
Base
station.
is
That will
under
give them
attack.
a free squad. An incomplete landmine here.
What are my coordinates?
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Bounce there onto the Panther. Good hit there, and does wipe out the AT gun.
I'm late.
I was just trying to focus down the AT gun itself. Good pen there. The Evolved one's almost down.
Base is taking fire.
Annihilated is point captured.
Contract's getting some shots down the barracks. He actually took out one of the medic stations there as well. Right now, the US player has 4 medics, so he has 4, not medics, riflemen. That is an adequate number.
They're firing on us. Engaging hostile.
Great cast there. We do now have the Henschel raining in over here.
Under fire. What do you
Hellcat is pretty close to taking out the Verbal 1. Just needs one place shot. Does he have the Verbal 1 now? This is where the Henschel's loiter or Overwatch action is. Does take a good hit there, and there goes the Hellcat. Unfortunately, he's going to be hit by these riflemen and rangers.
They're trying to push me out. Sniper taking fire.
Losing ground out there.
These guys take quite a bit of damage there. One bazooka's up and going on that ranger. He's trying to hunt down that sniper. Does fall back there. Sniper gets inside the garrison. He can pop out on this side. So he may lose the ranger. It's eventually 2
Our
rangers,
forces
so
are
a bit of a
taking
loss there.
casualties. Got hostiles in the combat.
Losing quite a bit right now. He may want to save up another off-map combat group. He will lose a sniper. Sniper does go down there.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting. We got contact.
We're down to 100 points.
Over here, we got the Fortune Makers and the Panther firing away. 30 cal is going to get hit. Medic's getting hit as well. 30 cal taking some damage there. Rock Squad does get inside the garrison. Rifle Squad still idle up here. 2's push their way forward. Panther back here. What's back here? Another Panther. Looks like they did lose the Kettengrad at one point in time. Our squad is behind some heavy cover.
Territory sector being captured.
Ocean Makers. All our fresh squad of Ocean Makers here. Our squad is inside this garrison. There's 3 windows there. Got another Alpha Combat group. Whoa! Riflemen, 2 Greyhounds, and a Hellcat. Greyhound's going to be very effective versus 2-2s. Hellcat, of course, will have trouble versus 2 Panthers. The rifle squad's always nice. That's probably the highest quality Alpha Combat group you probably get. That's quite a bit of value there. Granted, 2 Hellcats is always quite nice to get.
You're in the shit now.
Now I've got a Henschel here. Just being aggressive. You can bring it off a power shoot, and maybe got to either bring it in right here. Trying to get you some 2-2s. Does find the Panther. Damaging a crit on one of these guys. Good is spared, but I think all the allied armor will go down. Hellcat goes down. 2-2 has plenty of health here. The other one is plenty of health as well. Our squad straight forward. No, try and go for a sticky bomb there.
Our engine is hit.
Our squad getting annihilated. Oh, looks like that rifle squad has finally been retasked.
One less
He has
point
captured
there
this
for your
sector there, so he has captured his favor, but he's lost pretty much everything. Our squad takes some damage. Lose our squad entirely to a butterfly bomb. And right now I think the US player may be idle. Yeah, looks like the US player is idle. And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay again, I need to use the restroom again. Please give me one moment. Been drinking a little bit too much fluids. My apologies, I'm back. 2v2, sounds good. Something, let me first delete that one replay. It wasn't this one. It was this one. There we go, delete that. Let's see, here we go. Got one of a Panzer Elite here. Greetings everyone, and great here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the US forces, we have Findu. Spawn as his US ally, we have Paco. Spawn as his the opponent, we do have a foreign name. And spawn as the Wehrmacht player, we do also have a foreign name.
Build it or blow it.
We're going straight for the mission sector. Over here, of course, got engineers, double engineer opener into a probably rifleman. Could be for a jeep. Over here, got a rifleman squad. Pioneers moving around. Mission sector has been captured on up. Leningrad captured up this sector here.
Engineer Corps.
This sector being captured up, as well as this one.
Capture the point here.
We actually have a double Leningrad opener here. No doctrine selected just yet for the panel's lead player. Good chance he's going for Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth is pretty much the standard 2v2 doctrine for the Pan's Elite.
Listen here.
But the other two are not bad as well. Jim Vaughan deployed on the field as well. The rifle squad will start engaging it. Engineers will capture the munitions sector there. I light cover for both players utilized along the road, and negative cover for them utilized in the center of the road. They should avoid that part. Jim Vaughan take a bit of damage there. Rifle squad overall winning out on the 5-2. Pioneers push forward. He's going to eye for some repairs over the fence. Very nice. Down south, we got the Jeep moving around a little bit poorly. Got Leningrads down here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
He's trying to hunt down the Leningrads with the Jeep. Very nice. Taking the wide angle around.
Jeep deployed.
Now we got a Jeep for the northern US player.
This is recon.
In the center, we got the Pentagoners push way forward. They've captured up that VP. Got a rifle squad here. And it seems engineers pushing down south. Does get knocked down quite a bit there. Pentagoners deep inside the garrison.
We're going too much fire.
They push way forward. Engineers taking a bit of fire. Pioneers standing their ground. Both engineers are behind some light cover there, while the rifle squad's also behind some light cover. But not every single one model's not firing for the rifle squad, maybe two. Push way forward, maybe eyeing for. Nope, just trying to get engaged. Engineers who fall back, they don't get wiped on out there. Rifle squad will get advanced here, but took a lot of damage upon advancing.
Under fire! We're getting sprayed!
Engineer unit lost.
Right in the middle of the goddamn fire.
He does lose the engineer. Rifle squad engaged in the Pentagon at close range. Jeep pursuing. The Leningrad almost goes down. He's pursuing. He may receive engine credit at this moment in time. Down south, got the engineers engaged in the Leningrad as well. Jeep does escape on out of there. Up north, you have the units push forward. He has saved that one rifleman squad. Getting reinforced now. And grenades now falling back. Our squad taking a bit of damage there. This our squad turning around. Now we got a regular MG42 here. Gets a good volley there. Got a bunk here. Small for a casualty recovery bunker. Also useful for forward reinforcements for the same MG42. Down south for the Pentagoners versus a Jeep and a Flame Guard. The squad takes some damage, but so are the Pentagoners. Especially this guy here, he's down to one last man. Flamethrower squad does fall back.
Rifle squad on point. Construction is done. Recruits in. We're back to
Leningrads both severely damaged. No doctrine selected just yet. We do now have the Comp Group Company deployed on out. Another rifle squad deployed by the northern US player. I've got the supply yard being built.
We're losing ground out there.
We got enemy troop movement! Ready to die? Just make it count! Take it in!
Five squads, get some fire there. Chief now advancing. Our squad does get suppressed there by the MG42. Do have a casualty recovery bunker now. Chinboggen takes an engine crit, but should be able to creep on out of there. Being repaired up by some Pioneers. Keep advancing forward, drawing a lot of fire now. Pioneer took some damage. One squad does fall back. And they want to catch this being picked on up. Sheep does get some crit, and Sheep does go down. Our squad here does get forced back by all the Panzer Grenadiers. And we got this Sheep now push way forward as well.
Base is under attack.
Our squad advance way forward, trying to get behind some good heavy cover there. Panzer Grenadiers moving around. Down south, got the 2 Kaliningrads. Doesn't look anyway like the Doctrine. He says he's going for armor. Probably then this year's player go for
You're
infantry.
losing a munitions sector.
Kaliningrads, I'm not sure what they're doing. Taking a bit of fire there.
Got hostiles in the compound.
I think they're just
Base
trying to
is under
run from these
attack.
forces. And the Kaliningrads will skip on out there with not a lot of health. Barracks under fire do now have a potentially quad half-track now being pulled on the field. He said armor.
Base is under enemy fire.
So he's going for infantry as I predicted.
Keep those rifles ready.
Kaliningrad just thinking back here. They need repairs. Now got a Panzerjäger van going for a 2-2 or 5. Got actually 4 squads of Panzer Grenadiers right there. I wasn't really paying attention to counting all of them, but I see
Base
all
is
4
initiating
Panzer Grenadiers
offensive
there.
Operations.
It's operations, so now this rifle squad to pull out some landmines. Our squads advance way forward.
Yeah,
Water half track now being upgraded.
finished.
Now the Rifle squad took some damage there. Rifle squad falls
Base
back.
is
This one
under
pushes way
attack.
forward. But these Volkswagens are virtually won. Quarter half track almost complete.
We got an upgrade.
It does go ahead and get the does automatically dismount the engineers on the inside. Volkswagen is taking a bit of fire there.
Squad is taking full fire.
Over here, got these forces pushing forward, pursuing the Kaliningrad.
New recruits in, we're back to full strength.
Main trap just gets kicked across in distance. Greyhound pushing forward, not up with armor skirts yet. In my opinion, you should always go for armor skirts before you go for the 50 cal, because you shouldn't really be pushing forward until you get the armor skirts upgrade complete. 50 cal is optional. Armor skirts is
Enemy unit
mandatory.
down.
Now the armor skirts have been upgraded. Didn't take any damage, luckily not for him. Damage is quickly on the quarter half track. There's a pack today here. Also taking fire from multiple sources. Pioneers can rip apart there. Does have another bunker here. Don't see any medics on the field. Trying to pick up the casualties. Our squad does fall back here, and she's repairing it on up. But this rock squad just way forward. There may be a machine gun bunker upgrade here. Volkswagen are just going to be able to displace this rifle squad. Let's find a landmine there as well. B2's moving around. And blue does fall back there.
Artillery support is waiting to get go.
Alpha Power Troop will help him displace those bunkers. Now we do have the bar upgrade. Route Center now on the way as well. Where's infantry? Talking about defense. Good damage there. Does use the pack abuse bug.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Got a large amount of wire there. Does get overran.
Eyes on me, infantry.
Our squad before get a bit damage on those folks. Our squad is doing some damage there. Got a nice landmine detonation there. Our squad does fall back. Two other squads falling back. All of them falling back. There's too much fire here. Got a
Losing a fuel
MG42
point.
bunker, MG bunker. Greyhound push forward, does find a pair of Pantrix, does take some damage there. T2 try to engage this Jeep. He's flanking around.
Composition B is in.
Greyhound has to be very
Troops
careful.
are
Got a US landmine here, deployed by the northern US player.
Enemy unit down.
And we do have downed Kaliningrad here. Best
Our
use of
forces are
American to
taking
get that
casualties.
recovered. It looks like the quad half track went down there as well. Greyhound falling back, has some damage there. Trucks push way forward. He's trying to hunt it down as well. AT gun does take a direct hit. And now the AT gun will probably get decrewed by these 2-2s.
Ready! Construction is finished! Stay the hell down! Taking rifle fire!
Boxerneers push their way forward. 2-2s skirmishing around. We have a medic station here, which is almost destroyed. Flanker engaging. If the medic station does go down, does inside the garrison with the flamethrower. Finds that landmine, but basically did nothing. All these guys are falling back. They're not damaged. At least not too much.
Taking rifle fire!
You're looking at the backbone of the infantry forces.
Grab squad does fall back there. Pentagoners does take a couple pot shots.
Construction detail. Our work is done here.
And if Magenta's going for armor, you can get the light vehicle capture and start capturing the southern parts of the map. That may be what the Jeep has been doing down here before it got killed off. The Jeep capture... Tellermine. It took me a moment to figure out what that was.
Got hostiles in the compound.
Does that seem a very big explosion? Yes, that seems a little bit bigger than a standard Tellermine, but I'm pretty sure that was a Tellermine. Yep, we got a Tellermine here.
Engineers taking heat!
So, the Pesley player has gone for Tank Hunter. Back 30 fire away, and Warren says he's gone for defense, but honestly, I don't remember seeing him
Base is under attack.
going for the fatherland or anything like that. Either way, right engineers need to fall back, ref squad does get suppressed. Got a nice little blow up here. Screams throw a frag there.
Artillery support is now available.
Offensive power shoot training available. I say this is a great spot for it. Or honestly up here as well. FG. Is he backing out of the game? Oh, M2 or M1. Yeah, M2 being blown in the field. Oh, FG field gun? No offense, I think English is not his first language. Transgrenadier squad does fall back. Now his barracks under siege.
They've destroyed our barracks.
We got Flak 88 now pulling the field as well. He has nothing to fall off of how to shoot. This seems like a good spot for one. As well as a bunch of on-map howitzers. He does have a decent amount of resources, so he may eye for multiple M2s. It's a bit safer to put in his opponent's base rather than his more exposed northern base. Gonna grab decapture this central or southern VP. Allies do have this VP here. And right now the VPs are actually in favor of the allies. Trios and starting to be under siege. Oh, was that the on? That is on map howitzer. Scatters, hits
Headquarters
the
report
AT
taking
gun.
enemy fire.
Okay, done building.
I think a landmine may have been detonated there. Yep, his own landmine got detonated there. Good hit there on the Flak 88. You may see a save his Treehouse Center. You can save that. That can be very nice. Nope.
Enemy unit down.
Something died. What? I'm not sure. Oh, Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use broken to get that recovered. Our squad
Base
straight
is
forward.
under
An eye for a sticky bomb. Off a power shoot. Takes out the Flak 88. AT gun has been recruited. He does have an MG42 inside of the bunker. So it's not HMG bunker, it's just a bunker of an HMG. Oh no, it's also HMG bunker. All map powers are raining on in. Right squad needs to
Enemy unit
fall
down.
back. Something got wiped out up here by a Pioneer.
We're taking a beating.
HQ almost destroyed.
Base is taking fire.
Our squad nearly wiped on out. Volk Grenadiers engaging. That is a bad retreat path there.
That's it. We've lost our HQ. Field command is ineffective.
Now he knows he has an off and power shoot, which is a bit of a problem. He does have 2 squads of engineers for repairs. He's doing another M2 here, so M2, third M2. So he can still bring a lot of ordnance on his opponent's head. Our squad's falling back. More structures starting going down now.
Me and I'll keep you alive.
Against some
Enemy
reinforcements
unit
there.
down.
Those lose one of the squads there.
Logistics claims they can support rapid deployment.
Air quad is not super important right now. Bugley's rifleman. Engineers pull out a landmine there. His teammate has some medics.
Trying to flank us.
Going for another bunker here, which is not great when you know your opponent has a lot of M2s in the field. These bunkers are poor idea.
Enemy unit down.
One Pioneer remains. He may not get the bunker built. Also destroyed the bunker with that shot. Yep, this player overextended and now just getting RD to death. Landmine onto the light abstract. Does get destroyed in some crit. Does get a crit shot there, destroying the engine of the Hellcat. And when he gun rolls a miss there, his teammate has gone for a Sherman. He actually built a 50 cal Pinto on his Hellcat. Flamethrower firing away. Or is that the first as a Sherman Crocodile? Hellcat may be saved. Looks like it will be saved. Very nice. His teammates from the Rifleman squad does need to back on off, get reinforced. And Orange is trying to entrench over here, but Blue's only throwing ordnance on him, so all of Orange's resources are going to go down the gutter. Did lose one of some twos, looks like. Yeah, it looks like fully got destroyed.
Enemy unit down.
He still has 2
Objective secured.
engineers for repairs.
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
Black 88. I don't know the gun health. Let's go and switch between the players, see their income and all that sort. This player has proper income at 263. 1 artillery barrage is available. He's trying to go for another bunker. Let's see, the flak gun is at full health. It is the same flak gun because it's crewed with Volksgrenadiers. Engineers starting to get suppressed there. Drawing some fire towards the units. So have to be careful of the Flak 88. Flak 88 rolls and miss there. Right from the squad's charging way forward, trying to out the HMG bunker to pull in the field. He needs a M2 to hit that Flak 88. Right squad's charging way forward. They should easily overwhelm the Pioneers. And also the Flak 88 is in a position where one of the players could actually capture it. One bunker does go down. Pulse Grenadiers here. Sherman tanks now advancing. Hopefully he has field repair available. He has Allied War Machine. Rock Squad trying to get that weapon decrewed. Those lose a Sherman tank. Not enough munitions for Allied War Machine. Let's get one model there. Rock Squad is now suppressed by this HMG bunker. Ain't gonna shoot a crit there. Bunker does go
Enemy
down.
unit down.
Goes to the Flak 88 in time. Sherman takes it back on off. He could capture the Flak 88. Down here we got the Panzer Grenadiers push forward. Oh, he is the infantry player built a forward HQ here. That's one way to pull out some stuff, but it is being decaptured. Falls for Panzer Grenadiers of STG's engagement. Does lose one of the M2s. Now just down to one M2. Looks like still eyeing for a close range barrage on these Panzer Grenadiers. Let's see how well it lands. It landed pretty good. Did lose the forward HQ. And now we've got the engineers preparing up the HQ here. Almost complete. Volks Grenadiers now advance way forward. Hellcat still engaged in this bunker, which is next to a bunker. Which it's next to a bunker. Bunker does go down. And now he starts getting that delicious manpower in. He also has enough munitions to bring quite a bit of ordnance.
Regiment has heavy infantry reserves.
He may just want to save us manpower for off-map combat group at this point in time. I don't know if you should go for off-map combat group or for another M2. Both, I can see merits in both. He's lacking a bit of everything, so I think I am actually more leaning towards off-map combat group. Pack 38 sitting on up. And he's using the pack and boost bug.
Left.
There's off-map power shoot. Does get one of the guys there. Missed. It does decrew the gun. May destroy the gun entirely. Gun does go down entirely. Grenadiers efficiency 2, take some damage there. Calliope rocket barrage running on in as well. Maybe also trying to hit the AT gun, but that's not the case anymore.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Our squad does fall back. He did lose a squad somewhere.
Battalion reinforcements standing by.
He can now bring an off-map combat group. At these forces make his way up north. There may not be another game for tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired. I just haven't had any good sleep lately. Panzer Grenadiers moving around. Patrick maybe get some good shots. There's an M180 gun. The M2 is way over here. He does have some riflemen. No bars. Don't know if he has access to frag grenades. This one has access to city grenades. We got a Sherman tank here, but the Sherman tank is severely damaged. Rifle squads advance by 4th. Barracks take some damage. Off a power shoot raining on in. Let's see. Everson took a look at him. Okay, the Panzer player has over 1,000 manpower. Might as well, as much as I don't like seeing people get Panther research, might as well get Panther research going. He's fighting against also Sherman tanks, so Panthers would not be half bad. Thought I saw him had something queued up here. He's going to get hit by the M2.
The enemy has fallen to 200 points.
Gained some
He
good hits
must be
there.
further injured.
Okay, that's just more Panzergrenadiers. And we got a Flak 88 up there.
Panzer, we must defend the enemy's advances on our victory points.
I think that's the closest I've ever seen a Flak 88 deployed on the field. If the Allies are able to decrew that, that would be an excellent defensive
We are
placement for
losing
themselves. Bunker here. Sherman Calliope, do you see this? They know about the Flak 88 there. Close range barrage. Flak 88 is fully built. But the problem is it's uphill, so the inaccuracy is going quite great. He's having trouble taking some direct hits. Does get the gun decrewed, and now, after that, Hellcat can take out the bunker. That's a perfect thing for the Allies to capture. Pioneers, one of the Pioneers need to get onto that gun immediately. Volkson is trying to get on that gun immediately. Flamethrowers, however, heading down south. Volkson is getting set ablaze. Those are around the onto the AT gun, and there's the M2. Decrews the gun immediately.
We are losing bases under enemy fire. Enemy unit down.
Wow, almost seemed like that M2 was tracking that one. Like, how did scatter here and here? That scatter should be like this wide. Rifle squad engaged in the Kaliningrad. Panzergrenadier taking a bit of fire. Hellcat takes some fire there.
Our forces are taking casualties.
All these forces now falling on back. Another Sherman take blow in the field. Hellcat is Veteran C2. Pack 38 creeping his way forward, maybe trying to snipe this M2. Who's almost destroyed, and Veteran C3. One of his teammates engineers could take time to repair it on up. Pack 38 sitting on up. Next station deployed out by the infantry player. YP rocket barrage straight forward. Does actually get a wipe there. And the M2 does go down to this sneaky Pack 38.
Sergeant, get an MG on the roof of this tin can. Time to shred some crap.
There's not
to
really a
100
proper front
points.
line this entire game. Fury now got triple capture in favor of the Axis players. Got a balance there. Allied war machine or Allied field repair now active. Got this poorly undermanned
unit
rifle
down.
squad there. If he hits the retreat button, he will probably get wiped out because he has to go all the way back up here. Demolition charge there, very nice. With the amount of bunkers he's been fighting, this makes sense.
Engineer squad ready.
And he almost has enough manpower for an offensive combat group. He still has this support weapons center of all things on the field, which I think he recently built that. He had a supply yard. The supply yard has been rebuilt on his teammate's base as supply yard level 1. As you can just charge way forward, a bunch of Angelrex, a bar, and STGs. No, two of them have bars. Engineers do fall back. He may lose the squad entirely. Got quite a bit of armor here. Taking out the Pack 38, very nice. Oh, apparently he can get veterancy from destroying the guns. No, he doesn't have enough manpower or munitions for offensive combat group. No. Offensive power or shoot.
Forces are taking casualties.
Engineers getting wiped on out.
Enemy unit down.
Wipes out one squad over one shot, very nice. Assassin's teammate throwing the IP. The offensive combat groups in Kulu 2. Hellcat's a Greyhound and Rifleman. Two Hellcats are very nice, but they're not anti-infantry, but they do have the Pinto mounts. Greyhound's gonna be very nice. Oop, bit of friendly fire there. 80 grenades are also necessary because Panzer Grenadiers, Panzer 80 grenades are bad. You may want to try to go for crush order with all these Hellcats. Gotta make sure he doesn't actually friendly fire and destroy his own HQ. He has no engineers, he's building out engineer.
Enemy unit down.
Another bunker, why?
We got one!
Hellcat does take a shot there, just charge. He's still using the pack abuse bug.
We gotta go!
Here comes the Calliope. This may kill his teammates'
Target blown to hell!
Hellcat. Both of those AT guns do get wiped on out. Sherman tank and Hellcat engage in the bunkers now. So that's the med bunker. Medic's not moving forward and has one casualty remaining for a free squad. Landmine detected there. That is a Wehrmacht landmine. Or, nope, that was a building being built for landmine.
Enemy unit down.
Target blown to hell!
We got now Panther squad in the field. That 3 Hellcats zipping around. His teammates Hellcat can help him out, but against 2 Panthers, they're going to have a little bit of trouble. And his teammates Greyhound's body blocking that. Does put out a landmine there. Gotta move it. Just when you don't want to sit on top of your teammate's landmine. Got a dropped bar there. Another off-back combat group, maybe not a half bad idea.
Hellcat here. Confirm kill. Taking fire! Enemy fire! We're taking heat!
Roll some misses there. Bar has been picked on up. So we're gonna have a triple capture in favor of the allies. Or try and go for another flak 88. His reliance on the static places was good in the early game, but bad in the late game when their opponents started pulling out artillery pieces. And they became a bit more of a liability. Just when he was getting targeted while they're being built, losing the pioneers repeatedly as well. Here comes off the power chute, decrews the gun. Might as well just fully destroy it. It does get fully destroyed there.
The enemy
We
is
got
down.
Panthers here.
100
He will
points.
take out the Vet 3 Hellcat. Another Hellcat here. And it takes good damage. Another off-back combat group gets Rifleman, an AT gun, a Greyhound. Greyhound squad at least used to think of that group. Rifleman squad's always nice to get. The AT gun right now wouldn't be
Enemy
half
unit
bad.
down.
But right now, the Wehrmacht players is being overran, losing everything. I don't know what battle phase he's gotten. I know he's least in skirmish. Don't know about if he's actually reached assault, let alone battle. Oh, got engine crit on this guy here. I don't know if this player has actually. Okay, he does have sticky bombs.
Enemy
He
unit
does throw a couple guys in the treads there. Another pack 38 deployed in the field.
Who wants it?
Field repair active there on the Shermans. Gets a good pen there. Has rear armor exposed. He's going to lose both his Panthers. Last time I checked, he had a large amount of spare resources. He no longer has a large amount of spare resources. AT grenades do connect, but like I said, Hensley AT grenades suck. It's also down just the 4 Panzer Grenadiers. No Panzer Strikes remaining either. Good damage there.
Base is under enemy fire.
Fire with the Panzer Schreck!
Another Defense Grenadiers inside here. He does have a double pan strength upgrade. And it looks like the Wehrmacht player has back the game. So the game's pretty much over.
They've lost the unit.
So just leads the Panzer player. Try and pair that up. Looks like he must have the advanced repair upgrade. Leningrad has gone down. Best use of Bergen to get that recovered. HQ quickly gets rebuilt there.
Bases under enemy fire. We have eliminated the enemy once more.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Leningrad saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, I'm a little bit too tired at the moment. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening and get some good rest.